Alright, what's up, my friends? Welcome back. London calling, the Mulligan rule.
Am I in time to ruin the video?
Yep.
Yes!
Right on time.
I did it. Pajama pants and all.
Howdy, Jimbo.
And this could be a quick video, so I'm ruining like a good 10% of it.
It is true. It is true. Everyone's hiding a cold. Alright, thank you. Captain, 5-month sub, welcome back.
I might have hot mic'd while you were away.
You hot mic'd?
I might have.
What'd you do?
I turned on the mic and said, hot mic.
Oh, alright. Bye. Anyway, so welcome. We're trying out the new London Mulligan rule. Alright, so for those who don't know, London Mulligan rule is going to be tried out at Mythic Championship in London in a few weeks. London Mulligan rule is a new rule. Basically, every time you mulligan, you draw 7 cards, but you put back X cards, where X is the number of times that you've mulliganed. So, for example, you mulligan to 5, you draw 7 cards, put 2 cards in the bottom of your deck. And we're trying out decks where the London Mulligan rule seems really, really good. We've already played Modern Dredge so far. We played Modern Serum Powder Eldrazi. And I'll be playing Modern Tron, which I think is one of the best beneficiaries of it, on my CoolStuffInc.com video on Monday. But now we're going over to Legacy, to one of the more busted decks in the format that lacks consistency, and that is Black-Red Reanimator. This deck has the most unbeatable opening hands in the format. This deck has hands that nobody can beat basically ever. Double Chancellor of the Annex, Lotus Petal, Unmask, Dark Ritual, Entomb, Animate Dead, Black card. Turn 1 Griselbrand pretty often. But it is of course fairly inconsistent. No brainstorms, no ponders. Only really Faithless Looting to try and put things together if they don't come together. But of course, London Mulligan rule, that's pretty cool. So London Mulligan rule works very well with decks like this that are looking for certain cards, not a quantity of cards. That second Griselbrand, that second Entomb doesn't really do much. In Tron, that second Urza's Mine. In Dredge, that second whatever, you don't need it. And then, as the added bonus, putting the card back into the deck, which matters with Dredge with the Creeping Chill and stuff. You'll see that in a different video. Go watch that video if you'd like. But pretty stock list here. Just the deck as it's been. This deck does a pretty good job of playing Griselbrand on turn 1 pretty often. So let's do it. Legacy. London Mulligan. I am looking forward to playing a London Mulligan Tron on Monday. That's going to be fun. That's going to be fun. London Mulligan. Draw 7 cards. Put some on the bottom and make some art. Reverent Silence. Fun sideboard card for all you rest in peacers out there and lay one of the voiders. Free. Only 6 life. Only 6 life. Chancellor sees no modern play because the card Reanimate is not in modern, basically. Alright, let's go. Win the die roll. On the play, our opening hand is Looting, Reanimate, Entomb, Exhume, Chancellor. Sounds pretty good. We're going to keep this one. If you missed Colors Eldrazi, it'll be up on YouTube. Went 4-1. We're going to keep. I know it's no fun in London Mulligan to keep hands, but this hand's pretty good on the play. We draw a Lotus Petal here. We have turn 1 Chancellor. So, thanks for following, Ninja. If you haven't followed the stream, hit that follow button. Of course, watching on YouTube, make sure you follow on there. Welcome. Looting. Okay. So double Chancellor. We'll see what they're up to, and we'll play accordingly. We can have Griselbrand if we want it. But if we have to play around stuff, we'll see. London Mulling, look what we drew. My turn is prepared, there's no amount of screw. Island, go. Wow. Alright. Florgan, resub, welcome back.
Let's see some domination. I want to see a win at the next SCG stop.
Oh, I'm down. Okay. Island. Most Island decks don't play Daze. Spell Pierce, Flusterstorm, Force of Will. I'm going to go for the Reanimate and see what happens. I'm not going to go for Entomb or anything. We can try and do that later. Let's just get Chancellor and play now. Whoopsie. Got that Force of Will. Which means they probably don't have Spell Pierce. Which means the second Reanimate's probably going to resolve. Force of Will. Oh yeah, I forgot about Chancellor too. So Spell Pierce is no good. Flusterstorm and Force of Will are good. I guess Flusterstorm isn't even good either, right? They exile the Snapcaster Mage. They're probably playing Miracles. So they pay the 1 here. We reanimate again. We'll get a Swamp. Player on a future Back to Basics. Alright, so Reanimate Chancellor. Am I actually quitting Magic? No. It was April Fool's, my friends. Those who are unaware, on April Fool's, I announced that I was quitting Magic to play StarCraft 2 full-time. Made a video, streamed that day. April Fool's, my friends. April Fool's.
Hashtag bunch of jerks.
What's up, Keith? 11-month resub. Welcome back. Alright, Chancellor is in. With Chancellor in, it'll be easy to resolve our Entomb and Exhume, which is good. I still play StarCraft on stream occasionally. Are they Sword Plowshares here? Alright, that's fine. No? Yes, yes. Alright, so we have Thoughtseize, Entomb, Exhume. So, hopefully, we can make this work. StarCraft 2, a dead game? What are you, crazy? It's like 1 million people watching the World Championships or whatever. Alright, it's Brainstorm, Counterspell. Well, we can't be Counterspell, so we'll take that one. Brainstorm has a chance to screw us, but that's okay. I'm going to resolve Entomb now. I have more reanimation spells than I have Entombs, so we'll just get the Griselbrand in the graveyard now. StarCraft is too good of a game to die. StarCraft's awesome. As my casual game of choice. Do a show on the stream called Magic Pro StarCraft Pro about once a month where I play StarCraft. You can find that on my YouTube. Alright, here's your Brainstorm. So, try to hope they don't find a counterspell here, because we are definitely exhuming next turn. While they're doing Brainstorm, I'll show you guys real fast. Magic Pro StarCraft Pro on the YouTube. Check it. There I am. I am a medium level StarCraft player. I am a low diamond, high platinum, which is probably similar to the equivalent on Arena, I guess. You know? Alright, there's your Brainstorm. Their hand was Brainstorm, Fetchland, Island, so those are gone. The island might be gone, but Zerg. Only Zerg. Mono Zerg aggro. It's all I know how to do. I'd probably be a gold level player with Terran or Protoss. Don't even know how they work. Ponder is good for us. Now Counterspell is off the table. And Miracle's decks don't tend to play a lot of Spell Pierce effects, so I think we should be in good shape. Yeah, Philip, every single thing on Magic Online right now is London Mulligan. To the best of my knowledge. Grizzle Poppy. Draw 7. Unmask is pretty good. Thoughtseize, Unmask, Ashen Rider. I think I want to Unmask, Dumping, Reanimate. Council's Judgment, Snapcaster Mage, Snapcaster. If you ever wanted to know how good the card Brainstorm is, before going into their turn, their hand was Island, Flooded Strand, Brainstorm. Alright, this is fine though. We got plenty of stuff going on here. We'll take the Judgment, I think. Because if I take a Snapcaster when I Exhume, they'll get it back. And Snap Swords on Griselbrand makes the next Griselbrand better, so that's fine. We'll Thoughtseize next turn. So we're going to Looting this turn. Perfect. Discard Griselbrand, Ashen Rider, and ship the turn. So they want to go snap Swords. It's fine by me. They're going for Ponder instead. That's actually pretty interesting. And our hand is real stacked here. We could Entomb. Is Iona in our main deck or in our sideboard? Is in our sideboard? Yeah, it's in our sideboard. Ponder. They didn't shuffle. All right, they are. They're doing stuff. Ashen Rider is when it dies triggers. So, all right, we're gonna attack. I assume they're going to have some sort of answer to Griselbrand here. Probably a naturally drawn Swords to Plowshares. Yeah, that's fine. Gain a bunch of life. I think I like a Thoughtseize and we'll just Exhume. We could Thoughtseize, Exhume. Thoughtseize, Exhume. Make both these Snapcaster Mages. I like that. Well, I guess actually we can't Exhume anymore. I'm stupid. I screwed up. I should have Exhumed first. I just wasn't thinking. I mentioned that last turn also. All right, whatever. That was stupid. All right, that's fine. We'll just Animate Dead. Mistakes were made. I'm doing Tron for my Cool Stuff video on Monday. CoolStuffInc.com. Check the video on Monday. That's pretty good. All right. So we'll draw 7. They Terminus. We get a 2. That's fine. Another Animate Dead. I mean, these unmasks aren't doing anything. We can get back Chancellor and Ashen Rider actually. With Animate Dead and Exhume. I mean, we can't Exhume. Wait. We can Animate Dead on Ashen Rider, destroy the Tundra, and then Exhume. They'll get to Brainstorm, but it shouldn't be that bad. Yeah, I think I like that. Going to 1. Destroy the white land. And we'll Exhume. Oh, I don't have Griselbrand in my graveyard. Man, I'm playing bad. Sorry, everyone. I'm a little absent-minded here. This is fine, because it actually means I can't cast Brainstorm anyway. But, yeah. Alright. So you target Brainstorm, they can't cast it because of the Chancellor. Alright. Yeah. They float mana, we just do it in the second main phase. Problem is we're at 1. So we need to be like a little bit careful here. I've played this game kind of badly. I don't know. Yeah, just Unmask. I can just flashback looting also. Yeah, let's Unmask. Itch and Unmask. Sure. I do like AK. Alright, Flashback Looting. There's an Exhume. Okay, but there's nothing big in my graveyard yet, which is fine. Because we can just Entomb. And then Exhume when they cast something. Alright, so let's act for 5. Don't think there's any card that can punish us. Any card that would remove Ashen Rider would also gain us life or kill Snapcaster Mage, so I guess let's do this right now. So I guess Tidespout Tyrant's kind of cute too. I don't know. What's up, Returning Dawn? A 3-year badge? No, I gotta make that one. I gotta make new badges and stuff. I mean, on block. It's interesting. Guess they were just going for the misclick kill. Alright. Alright, so Miracles. Definitely going to want Reverent Silences for Rest in Peace. Don't think I'm interested in any of the other targets in the board. Nor am I super interested in Assassin's Trophy. I think that Reverent Silence is enough. What do we want to cut? I like cutting some fast mana against decks like this, against the fair decks. Cut like those. I don't mind cutting a Griselbrand. I guess he gets surgical. And I would like to cut. Let's cut 2 Lotus Petals. Let's bring a Needle for Jace, actually. Jace is a pretty real threat. It's obviously very good against us. Just cut all the petals on the draw. I'm cool with this, I think. I don't think I want Assassin's Trophy. Iona's not very good because Iona, if you name blue, they just swords it. If you name white, they just cast all their cantrips and find an answer anyway. Yeah, they could have Caracas, they could have Jace, they could have stuff like that. So Hunter, we also played Dredge in Modern. Went pretty good. I mean, Bald, if you're reanimating Iona and then reanimating another creature to copy it to hit the other color, you've already won the game. So, alright. Ritual, Reanimate, Unmask. This is turn 1 Chancellor. We have Unmask ourself, Reanimate it. Opponent mulligans to 6. The problem is that good enough? Yeah, sure. Just go land swords it. We also are on the draw. So if we just draw any black card, we can... That doesn't work. I'm gonna mulligan. This was a Griselbrand. I'm gonna mulligan. Let's abuse the London Mulligan a little bit. Oh boy. Go to discard. That's true. It's true. Yeah, Chancellor's not really like amazing against them. And the thing is, of course, they get the London Mulligan to their hate cards too, which is part of the problem. So they're more likely to have their Rest in Peace, their Surgical Extraction, etc., etc. They are really in the tank. Whatever they're doing, they're tanking. So I'm going to remind everyone to check out bcwsupplies.com. BCW Supplies, of course, I'm on Team BCW. They just released their new line of gaming supplies, and they're even better than the old ones. We got the deck lockers, same one I use. Where those lockers at? I'll shoot this picture right here. We got the deck lockers, which are right in the middle here. come in the standard size, the commander size, and a 2 deck size, and the new elite deck card 2 sleeves. Best sleeves in the market, not close. They are just as good or better than Dragon Shields and other ones, while being about $3 cheaper a pack for 100 sleeves, which is pretty awesome. And check it out. Use promo code GYM10 for 10% off your order at bcwsupplies.com. All right, opponent mulligans to 6, puts a card on the bottom. We're going to mulligan again to 5. By that I mean mulligan. I mean, this hand is like, there's no Entomb. Yeah, there's no Entomb. With an Entomb, this hand might be keepable with no lands, but mulligan. So now we're on 4 cards. This is it. We'll keep. So we're going to dump the Animate Dead. We need to keep Looting, Land, Griselbrand, Exhume, I guess. We got to discard the Thoughtseize too. This is going to be tough. This be a great 7 card hand. Oh, it's on me. I'm sorry. It's dark, so I didn't realize it was on me. Animate Dead's gone. Verdant Catacombs is gone. And I think, unfortunately, Thoughtseize is gone. Leyline of Sanctity. Nice Thoughtseize. Alright. We got some work to do here, I'm not going to lie. That's a start. That's really good. Okay. Animate Dead is weirdly better against Flusterstorm. You are correct. It would be cheeky to keep that instead. Alright, so we have Reanimate, we have Exhume, we have Thoughtseize. Can't Thoughtseize them, though. That was a really good draw, barring this card. I think we go for the Reanimate, because Exhume's just better. It's hardcore counterspell. Don't have any answers to that card. I think we're just dead. Yeah, we have no answers to that card. Okay. No Collective Brutality in our deck. That's a stinker. I guess those Lobmancers are coming in. Lobmancer, come on down. Maybe we want to like hedge these Reverent Silences into Assassin's Trophies also. Yeah. They can easily just not have Rest in Peace, you know? And let's cut Needle and cut maybe like 1 Exhume. No. We can cut a Ritual maybe. Alright. Try that one again. That was a tough one. This was a 4-card hand, you know? And that was really everything. If they didn't have the Leyline, we would have... I guess the Thoughtseize didn't matter, because we had to put it in the bottom. You didn't cast it on turn 1. Alright. Let's try again. This hand is pretty nice, actually. Looting, Lavamancer, Unmask, Thoughtseize. This is a keepski. The Unmask isn't great, but Lavamancer, Looting, Thoughtseize is all awesome. Yeah, I agree. That hand showcased the mulligan pretty well. Trimming on Chancellor? I don't think so. Ooh, that's cold. Especially on the play. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, the London Mulligan doesn't really show itself until you have 5 or 4 cards. Alright, so we're going to open on Looting or Thoughtseize. The Mulligan to 5. I like opening on Thoughtseize in case they have a surgical extraction. Alright, they have Double Force Brainstorm Swords. That's pretty good for a 5-card hand. I think I want this Brainstorm. Don't care about swords, and the first Force of Will isn't that bad. Let's have them not fix their hand any better than it already is. They only have one land, too, so... Alright, so we are going to cast Faithless Looting. If they counter it, it's kind of annoying, I guess, but it's not that bad. Entomb, Dark Ritual Arts. We did not draw any way to bring things back. We amusingly drew more ways to put things in the graveyard. Unmask is certainly a card, though. Unmask plus Ritual is pretty cool. Let's pitch Griselbrand. Now, the thing is, the question is, do we cast Lavamancer into the Swords to Plowshares? That is a pretty interesting question to ask. Or do we unmask them first and then cast Lavamancer? I kind of like that. Let's pitch Griselbrand land. But then I can't get the green source. So many questions, you know? Maybe we discard... So we discard Griselbrand, Entomb. We pitch Ritual to Unmask. Take Swords to Plowshares, play a land, play Lavamancer. Yeah, I want to keep both lands so I have our green source too. I think. Also, you can Flashback Looting too. Yeah, definitely. Let's discard that and Entomb. Let's play land. Unmask them. Alright, they drew a land. We'll take Swords to Plowshares. And we're going to play our Lavamancer. So now we have at least a threat of some kind to their nothing, which is good for us. We can Flashback Looting. We have 12 reanimation spells in our deck to draw, which are all live. Their priests are now off. Any hope of a clock they have is basically off. This is good. I like this. I'm down. Alright. That one doesn't seem too good, but alright. I think we're just gonna Flashback Looting, try to make this card better. Yeah, we're gonna attack. Definitely a weird, low resource game for sure. Heh. Well, when you're in, right? In for a penny, in for a pound. Alright, so do we cast Exhume just to draw up both forces? I think we do. I'll just do it. We could wait for our discard spell. We actually just have 12 reanimation spells in our deck. So I think we'd rather just draw another reanimation spell. And Unmask is bad anyway. So if they had drawn Containment Priest, that attack was bad. Yeah, that's fair. Alright, they pitched the Force of Will. So they have one unknown card in hand. Yeah, I guess we're not going to attack anymore. How many decks am I playing today? 3, but I've already played 2 of them. I've already played Modern Dredge and Modern Serum Powder Eldrazi. If you missed those, they'll be up on YouTube. And are also available as Twitch VODs on demand for my subs only. I love Grim Lavamancer. We're buddies. What a card. Alright, where's just go? Hold some fodder for lootings and play around Terminus. It's possible they boarded Terminus out, honestly, but mean, Jace the Mind Sculptor is not that good here. I guess they could... No, they can't bounce the Lavamancer. They can plus, I guess. Targeting me. Alright. Let's get a bottom, please. Simon, where you at? Yes, this will be on YouTube as well. They topped it. I'm going to have to go after Jace, right? Like... Alright, what are they giving me? They thought about it for a while. It's an Unmask. It's not the worst. Now I feel like I kind of have to play the second Lavamancer. Because this thing just goes back to 5. Nah, they only have one card in hand. I'm not casting Unmask yet. Minneapolis. Ken, 9-month resub. You great.
I like the late stream.
Show some love, y'all. Only better than a new sub, returning sub, and a tier 2 sub for Ken. Show some love. Ken's great. Ken, I knew I liked you. 8 months, resub, tier 2. Fantastic. Alright, opponent, come on. What do you got going here? Thanks for following, X. If you haven't followed, see me with that follow button. Of course, watching on YouTube, make sure you follow on there. Y'all great. And of course, this is what I do for a living, my full-time gig here on Twitch. I produce content for CoolStuffInc.com, video Monday, article every Friday, stream here on Twitch, make videos on YouTube, travel to tournaments with Team BCW. Full-time! Now I'm playing some arena tournaments too. Big tournament tomorrow, Twitch Fandom, 2 o'clock sharp, Eastern Standard Time, PM. I'll be streaming it, which is awesome. So your support makes that possible, so thank you so much. Of course, subscribing to the stream is the best way to support me as a Magic player and a streamer. $5 a month, same as the cost of a cup of coffee at your favorite expensive coffee place. And we got a private Discord for all our subs. We're running a cool hockey playoff bracket contest, which is too late to enter now, unfortunately. But subs get Christmas cards, and they get an awesome Discord, all sorts of cool stuff. All right, they're going to brainstorm. Yeah, Lavamancer ammo is not abundant. You got to keep the Griselbrand in there, obviously. They drew Sword to Plowshares. If that last card and Snapcaster Mage were probably in trouble, but brutal. Brutal. Alright, big draw here. Here it comes. That was a big draw. Not exactly what I was looking for. Why Lavamancer over Pack Rat? Pack Rat kind of stinks. It's not a very good card. Alright, I'd say we're dead here. Untapping and brainstorming is brutal. Yeah. Should have specified that was a very big draw. It's not a good draw. Alright, that's probably a turn late, but what else can we do? We could unmask, actually. Alright. The problem is, like, we wait a turn and unmask. Yeah, let's just do it. Like, they're not hiding counterspells on top of their deck, so Flush Storm, sure. It's annoying, because Flush Storm can't even counter Animate Dead. Alright. Think we're in trouble. Ponder? Please shuffle, please shuffle, please shuffle, please shuffle. Please shuffle. Dum 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 dum. No shuffle? That's bad for us. Alright, draw a second reanimation spell. Alright. Ain't no time like the present. We're out of time. Can you imagine if this resolved? Maybe their hand's like Snap Flusterstorm? Oh. That's rude. Alright. Alright, they got us. They got a lot of tools in this matchup. I'm not gonna lie. They obviously have all the counter spells, they have surgicals, they have snaps, they have containment priest, they have Jace. They have swords for some of our stuff. It's a tough one. I've played the Miracle side a lot. It's a pretty good matchup for Miracles. Alright, we'll try again. Definitely saw the London Mulligan making our 4-card hand in game 2 look pretty good, though. So, that's pretty cool. Well, W, it's not entirely true. Lavamancer is bad against Rest in Peace and Leyline, but Lavamancer is exceptionally good against Surgical Extraction, counterspells, things like that. Yeah, and we saw the converse of a London Mulligan. Everyone's concerned about the London Mulligan being too good for combo decks. They mulliganed to 5, and they had Containment Priest, Force of Will, like, bah. So it goes both ways, you know? Maybe we should hit the Force instead of a Sword. Maybe. Maybe. Alright. What do we got here? We got the Newts. We are on the draw, though, so they have Chalice, we're just dead. So, but I'm going to keep this. Ritual. Unmask them. Ritual. Exhume. I think Chalice of the Void might be my least favorite Magic card of all time. Like, all of the Chalice decks in Legacy are just, like, so, it's just, ugh. Either you play Magic or you don't play Magic, you know? Alright, so we just gotta say go. We can unmask ourselves next turn and Exhume, and just hope they can't stop us. Thespian Stage. Oh no, not Matter Shaper. Anything but Matter Shaper. Alright, I think we're in good shape here. Despite the Chalice of the Void being pretty annoying. Let's give us the old Unmask. Targeting us. That Griselbrand. Like, I think Magic would be a better game on average if Chalice of the Void just didn't exist. Pay 7. Can't cast the 1s. We can cast Lotus Petal. But we have basically all 1s here, so that's fine. I'm not really in a huge rush here. Let's play this. Don't think they have many answers to Griselbrand, which is good. I'm just dump multiple 1-drops, I guess. I don't think we can really remove the Chalice of the Void, so I guess they have Ashen Rider, but let's try and find a. I guess we don't have many ways to get the cards in the graveyard. It just whatever, sure. Good old Legacy. Turn 1 Chalice. Ha ha ha. Turn 2 Griselbrand. Gotcha. Alright, so we're going to want, let's see, Assassin's Trophy. We don't really have many answers to Chalice. I just don't really need that many answers to Chalice. Because we do have, like, the 2 mana spells and stuff. Puts a lot of pressure on our Unmask. But I think I like Elesh Norn here. I don't know what they have as far as graveyard hate. Probably have Leyline, right? Yeah, probably have Leyline. Let's cut some of the ones. I don't even need Thoughtseize. On the draw, Thoughtseize seems bad. Let's bring in some Reverent Silences. Cut, like, a few rituals, too, probably. Just bad against Chalice. Things slow down a little bit. That's true. Could have got the discard, too. But that means that Griselbrand comes out on turn 3, not turn 2, which might not be fast enough. I'm going to cut a Griselbrand because looting is less reliable anyway, and if they have surgical or something. I would assume they have Leyline in the Void. That would be my assumption. I'm not super familiar with the Stompy decks, but Leyline makes a lot of sense for them, so. Alright, I think I'm happy with this. Let's try this. Having to get the Bayou against the Wasteland deck kind of sucks, but they also play Thespian Stage, which I feel like is not common in the Stompy matchup, but alright, I mean, this hand is pretty good. If they have Chalice again, we at least have Exhume. We can move to discard, Exhume, then double Petal, so we're going to keep. Without Chalice, this is turn 1 Griselbrand, so it's just like the 3-card nuts. They have Leyline. We'll cross that bridge when it comes to it, I suppose. Leyline of the Void is certainly a card that gets better with London Mulligan rule. It's much easier to find. They had it in the opening 7. Yeah, they're a Cloud Post deck. They're not a Stompy deck. All right. Reverent Silence. Close. All right. So we have 6 answers to Leyline. What's up, Warlord? Yeah, we're playing a little Legacy. We played Modern earlier today. Just trying out the London Mulligan in the different formats. Matter Shaper. Watch out for that Matter Shaper. It might attack for 3 next turn. Yeah. I think we're in trouble. I mean, we just need to draw one of our 6 cards. We are close to hard casting Griselbrand too, but that is true. Alright, can't stop mana abilities. They can name Griselbrand, but it's fine. Honestly, we would probably just Tidespout Tyrant against them. Hard casting Elesh Norn next turn. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can. It is true. It's on the table. Elesh Norn is not the best clock in the world, but we'll see what we draw. Our Dredge Stop is still on. Alright, here it comes. Exhume again. Alright. The crowd wants it. Who am I to deny them? These hungry hippos. You can cast anything. All these colors, too. Alright, there you go. Here's my 4/7 Vigilance to overcome your 3/2. Chalice the Void, sure. That's the plan A, right? Hardcast our big dum-dums. Alright. Worst Rampant Growth of all time. Vesuva. That's really annoying. It actually was a rampant growth. That's really bad for us. So they have 9 mana. That's bad. All right. Well.
Hey Jim, having fun with the London Mulligan?
What's up, pizza? It's interesting so far. Thanks, Theresa. Appreciate that. 6 months. You great. Oh, 7 mana. Right. This is not a cloud post. 8 mana. What's it gonna be? Thoughtseize. Oh, our hand's pretty relevant, so that's fine. Hardcasting Griselbrand is it's task. I want to be ready if we find a way to deal with Leyline. Keeping a land's kind of reasonable, but
Hell yeah, let's break this mulligan.
hell yeah, brother. Sark in the bad. You great. Welcome. Oh, we did it. It's gonna be awesome. Attack. What's up, Sloth? Don't tell them we did it. No. Oh. We're all rolled up. All right. Well, they'll take Entomb probably. I guess I can. No, wait. Ah, crap! I have 6th. Oh, we're good. Okay. Entomb for what? So Griselbrand is currently turned off. Is Tidespout Tyrant better? I think Tidespout Tyrant's better than Griselbrand right now. Ashen Rider's okay. I guess we're short on spells, so Tyrant might be worse than Ashen Rider, because Ashen Rider will just kill at least 1 land. Killing 1 cloud post is huge, so I think that Rider's probably just better. What's up, Amalek? Yeah. Tyrant's too ambitious. We're going to have no cards in hand, so... I'm getting hungry. What is this? Chalice on 2. Alright. Well... right on time. They have 3 cards in hand. We are clocking them, if you can call it that. Chalice on 2 certainly hurts some of our outs. Matter Shaper, Rampant Growth. Ancient Tomb. Oh, I did it again. Nicole's making lasagna? That's the best news I've ever heard. Lasagna! Is it made already? Oh my god, lasagna. I love lasagna. Ah! This is a good day. Everything's coming up Millhouse right now. We drew Reanimate. Lasagna is coming. We draw a card off Thoughtseize. This is great. Answer the Annex. Alright, so we're going to Reanimate. We could have their Thoughtseize. It is a 6/6, and it does Thoughtseize them. But they have 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. They have 11 mana, and if I Stone Rain them, they'll only have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. Yeah, I'm just gonna hit their land. It's also a huge flyer, and they can't exile it. So if it dies, that's good for me too. I guess they get a little Mog, but all right. Let's hit the Cloud Post proper. We got lethal. Feeling pretty good about ourselves. They drew another Cloud Post. That's a little scary. I should take my love of lasagna and create a comic strip about a lasagna-loving cat. That's a good idea. Chat's full of good ideas, you know? No, I'm not. There is lasagna. Sorry, honey. What? What are you talking about? Yeah, I've been laddering a little bit. Unmask. That plays pretty well, actually. Warping Whale? Ulamog, Thorn of Amethyst. Those are all legal cards you can put in your Legacy deck. Got him. Nice Leyline of the Void. Taste it. Amalek, that's a good idea. I like that idea. Thinking about doing, you did not make lasagna. UDI did? What? What are you talking about? Yeah, I think we're gonna do a dinner and meet up at SCG Con for subs. Maybe we'll do like a dinner and then like cube draft afterwards. That'd be pretty cool. UDI is a brand. Oh, is it like pre-made lasagna? Don't tug on my heartstrings like that, Toots. Raise your hand if you're in chat if you're a sub and you're going to SCG Con. Am I going to Syracuse? Yeah, I'll be there. May sub for the cube draft. Yeah, I think we'd probably do it like we get dinner and then do like a hotel lobby cube draft. That's pretty sweet. I like that. All right, back to London Mulliganing. This is a mulligan. Easy. Easy peasy. Queued for your first invitational. Congratulations. No expectations. Have fun. Wow, damn, that's awesome. Alright, mulligan. So, this hand is the Stone Cold Nuts. We're on the draw, though. Ritual, Entomb, Reanimate, Thoughtseize. Yeah, this is the easiest keep in my life. Discard the redundant Entomb and hope they don't have a Thoughtseize or something. They're gonna reanimate us on turn 1. When will I win the Magic World Championship? I mean, probably won't because I'm not gonna be qualified for it because I never play a Pro Tour stuff, but. So, probably never, but be cool. Alright, so they ponder off a Bloodstained Mire, which feels like some stormy stuff going on here. I mean, our hand is basically perfect, so. Once they counter the ritual, we should be in good shape. No shuffle on ponder. The baddest of lands. Dark Ritual. Finish him! Thoughtseize. 2 mana floating. Concede. Hide your deck. Because you know I got the nuts. All rolled up. Alright, so. How many Bloodstained Mires does Grixis Control play? It's like a few, right? The problem is that they're playing Storm or they're playing Grixis Control. We're going to sideboard drastically differently. Yeah. Kyle. What's up, Kyle? As a standard player, Legacy is something. Yeah, it is definitely something. That is definitely true. All right. All right, then. Keep your secrets. Yeah, I mean, I guess Iona's coming in for, like, Tyrant. I kind of want to bring in some Assassin's Trophies, but they're pretty bad against Storm. I'm going to submit. The discard spells are the best cards against Grixis anyway. If they have Leyline or something, we'll just scoop it, go to the next game, whatever. London Mulligan's been good. It's only really noticeable when a player mulligans to like five or less. Mulligan. Land, Ritual, Thoughtseize, Unmask, Griselbrand. I kind of like Scrying, like better than this. So the problem is like this hand doesn't really go anywhere. Chancellor's cool and Unmask is cool, but we have no way to get anything in the graveyard or out of the graveyard. So I'm gonna mulligan again. Okay. Now we have 2 reanimation spells, 2 rituals, and a Chancellor. This is also not very good. I'm going to ship this one too. London Mulligan in full effect here. Don't think his hand is keepable, so Mulligan. Now we have Chancellor, Thoughtseize, Ritual, Entomb, Looting, Unmask. This hand plays. So on 4 cards, we're going to want to keep the Chancellor, the Looting, the Land, and probably the Thoughtseize, and just try to draw a reanimation spell. So we're going to keep. We're going to bin. Unmask. Entomb. Ritual. Chancellor. So we'll Thoughtseize on 1, Looting on 2, and try and draw a reanimation spell on 3. Nice Underground Sea. They are playing Storm. We're going to die on turn 1 here. That'd be pretty cool. Thoughtseize. Yeah, London Mulligan is huge when someone goes down low. Entomb? Alright, well, let's draw Lotus Petal, Reanimate. What do y'all think? Can we do that? Just a little Lotus Petal Reanimate action. Boom! Close. Alright, I want the second land, I want the looting, so... Alright, so they had to waste the Petal, and they Thoughtseize. They only have 5 cards in hand. I don't think we're going to die for a turn or 2 here, so I think we're going to have a few shots at a reanimation spell, which is pretty good. Alright, hit me. Alright, that's not particularly great. I can flashback looting next turn. Preordain went bottom top. Brainstorm. I mean, we have 12 reanimation spells in our deck, so any of those would be real good. Chancellor is lights out against Storm, just like a super Thalia. Tormod's Crypt. Ritual, Buried Alive. Oh boy. It's the Storm Phoenix deck. We're in trouble. What happened? What? Was that an artist proof? The hell is that? Oh. That's so sad. Couldn't you draw that last turn? That is 2.5 Phoenixes. They attacked for 7.5 damage. Alright. Alright. So, are they playing Storm? Or are they playing the Grixis Phoenix deck? Or is it a hybrid of the both? Yeah. Like... The problem is, we board in Faerie Macabre, we just lose to their Tormod's Crypt, so like, we can't overboard against their stuff. Yeah, I agree, Elesh Norn is great. Iona seems bad. Buried Alive at Phoenix is a sideboard Plan of Storm. I don't really want to change much. Like, Faerie Macabre's not good. Like, taking 2 of their 3 Phoenixes is, like, not the battle I want to fight. I want to fight just killing them. Needle can stop Tormod's Script. I don't think I want... I guess Iona on black is still pretty good. I could buy that. Okay. We're on the play. We have discard. I'm just going to keep the discard spells. Yodelmeister, what's up, my friend? If you're sitting in, welcome to the stream. We are trying out the London Mulligan live on Magic Online today. London Mulligan is a new Mulligan rule they're trying out for the Mythic Championship in London. Basically, it's a change to how you mulligan. So you draw your 7. You mulligan to 6. You draw 7 new cards. Then you choose 1 and put it on the bottom of your deck. If you mulligan to 5, you put 2 cards on the bottom, and so on and so forth. So you get to see the full 7, and then mulligan down the cards to the bottom of your deck. Seems very good for combo decks. What's up, Dan? Second overall? Oh, second overall pick. You're the Rangers? Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Alright. I'm going to keep on the back of this Looting. And I'm going to open on Thoughtseize, and then turn 2 Looting. We have a shot at drawing Reanimate or other stuff. We're going to keep. They changed it because they still can't fix the Moto Scry bug. I love it. Opponent mulligans to 6. This Thoughtseize is looking better and better. Thoughtseize is a card that probably improves the more people want to mulligan. So, alright. What you got in that 6-card hand? They have an Arclight Phoenix, a Buried Alive, a Dark Ritual, and a Flusterstorm. So, I mean, it's not turn 1. I think we should take Flusterstorm here. They need to draw a spell to have Buried Alive online anyway, and we have Elesh Norn regardless. Take Flusterstorm. Your turn. No Gataxian Probes here. Buried Alive doesn't really matter. Once Elesh Norn's in play, Phoenixes don't do anything. Once Griselbrand is play, Phoenixes don't do anything. I want to cut off their ability to interact with us, and Dark Ritual Buried Alive doesn't do anything. They need a 3rd spell. It can't happen until at least next turn. So, alright, well, they drew a Ritual. Still think we're fine. Oh, it does cut off some of our outs. That's pretty lucky, though. That's the only spell they can draw that allows them to do this. Because it's the only spell that's free, essentially. That was pretty good. Not gonna lie, we're probably dead now. But I stand by my play. That's a really good draw for us. We get multiple looks here. We did it. Now, I guess I want Elesh Norn, not Griselbrand. Because Griselbrand has a fail rate. Elesh Norn only attacks for 3. But once it's in play, it feels pretty good. So let's do it. Alright. Come on back to me, Elesh Norn. Am I dead, they say. No, just a 3/7. Brainstorm. Alright, well, that's pretty good. Puts that Arclight Phoenix probably back into their deck. We are not exactly on a fast clock here, but we draw a land, we can flashback Looting. We draw a reanimation spell, it's obviously insane, so 3/7, not a great clock. They seem to be probably just a Grixis Arclight deck. They're not playing Storm, I don't think. The Serum Powder Stompy deck went 4-1 in Modern. That video will be up on YouTube if you missed it. Do they have anything that can beat me now? Yeah, I mean, any sort of way to stop my Elesh Norn, right? Obviously, Elesh Norn's pretty good here because it turns off their main plan A, but do I wish going to 1 on Reanimate? Yeah, absolutely. What are they going to do? Bolt me? Badlands. Dark Ritual. Buried Alive. Dark Confidant, Arc-like Fiends. Okay. I guess they forgot that Elesh Norn kills everything. And they shame conceded when they realized that that is what it does. 2-1. Flexing that arc light bling into a scoop. Yes, I'll be playing Tron and Modern on Monday on my CoolStuffInc.com video. What's that you said? CoolStuffInc.com? Your #1 online retailer for all your gaming needs? Absolutely. Card games, board games, miniatures, role-playing games, supplies, you name it. CoolStuffInc.com has it. Use promo code JIM5 for 5% off your order. Check out my video articles every Monday, as well as my written articles every Friday. CoolStuffInc.com. Use code JIM10 for 10% off. Rakdos Reanimator. Gotta say, the London Mulligan rule has been pretty good for us. We've mulliganed down to 4 and 5 a few times, and we've had pretty good 4 and 5 card hands. Definitely a deck that wants certain cards, not a lot of cards. You didn't say what now? Jim 5 on CoolStuffInc.com, Jim 10 on BCWSupplies.com. This hand is poop. All right, easy mulligan. Oh my god, this card's even worse. Or this hand's even worse. Mulligan. This hand is turn 1 with backup. We have to draw a black card, but if we're going to keep this, we're going to pitch an Animate Dead and a Dark Ritual. We draw any black card, we have turn 1 with backup. Alright, 1, 2. Don't Thoughtseize me. Can you use code JIM100 for free products from CoolStuffInc.com? You can try it. I make no guarantees it'll work. But hey, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. I like this Dark Ritual. Favorite Dark Ritual art? Go. This one's up there for me. I like Urza's Saga too. That's a good one. Scalding Tarn, go. I really don't like Spell Pierce in this current scenario. That's a black card. Alright, we're doing it. Let's go. I should have probably... I'm not going to Spell Pierce my Lotus Petal. I've been sick if I did that. London Mulligan wins the day. I mean, this is definitely a hand that's basically a perfect 5-card hand. In big thanks to the London Mulligan. Mirage Dark Ritual's cool. I like Mirage. Alright, Scalding Tarn. We are 100% going for it if they Spell Pierce this, or Daze this, or something. That's a good one. That makes me feel good. Cast the Ritual now? Yeah, that's a good play. Nah, not really though, because we still get dazed either way. Doesn't really matter. It's a cool idea. You can like Ritual response to the Brainstorm, or response to the Fetch, but it doesn't really matter because resolving ritual isn't that important. Resolving these cards is important, and they still get the Daze us regardless, so. The fear is we see their hand and it's like Force of Will Daze. But. Alright. Force of Will, pitching Thing in the Ice. Okay. 4 cards in hand. I mean, I'm going for it. There's no chill here. Stop me. No permanence, no chill. You got it, you got it. Show me. My hand's too bad to wait. Bingo bongo. Alright. So, Force of Will, Volcanic Island, Brainstorm. What did they pitch to Force of Will? I wasn't even paying attention. What did they pitch to Force of Will? I wasn't watching. Oh, Thing in the Ice. Right. How could I forget that? So... Is it Arclight in Modern, I guess? I mean, in Legacy? What are we afraid of here? I think I like bringing in, like, 2 Assassin's Trophies just for hedging purposes. Any horrors here? Angel. No. No horrors. I don't need Lavamancer. The problem with Lavamancer is, though, against the Delver decks, like, they just wasteland your Badlands. Which feels pretty bad. Alright, I want this Elesh Norn. I want to cut Tidespout Tyrant, and I want to cut probably, like, probably have Daze in their deck, but I'm gonna cut a Griselbrand because they have Surgical, and I'll cut or Lightning Crushing, obviously, because they're the best team in hockey by like a wide margin. I'm gonna cut. I don't even know. I have no idea. Somebody help me. I'm gonna cut a Petal probably, I think. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Not really sure what their deck does. We killed them too fast. And the Thing in the Ice is throwing me off a little bit. Oh boy. No Entomb though. Looks cool. Is Iona good? I don't know. It doesn't seem amazing. Seems very unlikely I'll go for Iona over Griselbrand. Eldrazi went 4-1. You can watch it on YouTube. Alright, they mulligan to 6. You mulligan to 6. Our 6 is, once again, phenomenal. Stone Cold Nuts again if we draw a black card. Grixis Buried Alive with a Thing in the Ice? Maybe. Alright, so we're going to keep. We're going to ship a land. Because Petal plays around Daze. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. They mulligan to 6. Ooh. Oh, they're the Land Grant Arclight deck. Cool. I like this deck. They reveal their hand. It's Force of Will, Faithless Looting, Arclight, Phoenix, Ponder. That's a pretty good one. I'm not going to lie. That is quite the hand. That hand trumps our hand. Yeah. I guess they need... Yeah. Let's go to an island, too. Unmask is not what we'd like it to be. So, we can unmask a Force of Will, we just have another Force of Will and a Ponder, though. So, this isn't that bad because they have a lot of reactive cards. I'm just going to play Land Psycho. They have a lot of reactive cards. It might be hard for them to keep a blue card in their hand. Like, they might just keep both Force of Wills and play all their other stuff proactively to try and get back to Phoenix and stuff. Goober, watch both. Alright, there's the Ponder. So I think that might open the door for us. No shuffle. Alright. No, I'm pretty sure we're saving our Entomb for Unmask. So we're going to hope that they only have 2 blue cards in their hand, that it's just Force of Will, Force of Will. Looting's not bad. Yeah. Damn it. Alright. Mismatched Force of Wills. Okay. Alright, we'll take a Force. That Brainstorm Fetch Line's pretty brutal too, though. I mean, maybe we should take Brainstorm and just buy a bajillion hours worth of time here. Yeah, I think I like that. And now I think we just like go. Yeah, I'll end step Entomb now, and then we can just use looting and try and find something good. I just do it now, actually. If I Entomb now, they probably try and counter it. Soul Flare, 5-month resub, you great.
Any Reanimator deck equals keys to my heart.
I don't want to make him do it on their turn because it's a spell for thingy. Alright, cool. Alright, so they pitch that. I could looting here off the pedal, but I'm gonna wait. Ponder. Maybe casting the Entomb earlier was better. I was viewing it as a redundant card for Unmask. Maybe it's better just to slow down a little bit and play Dark Ritual, so not under much pressure. No shuffle. Interesting. Hopefully no surgical extraction. That would suck. Like, what one card they would be good enough to keep? Also floating a green here, which is pretty weird. Oh, so maybe they thought this was a blue land, and they kept like another pond or something. They only have one card in hand. We're not going to be too conservative here. Animate Dead, sure. Looting. Boom Boom? Oh my god. That is a lot of Exhumes. That's really bad for us. We are going to discard Exhume, and be a little sad. Because now we have no way to get stuff in the graveyard. We can use Ritual to flash back the looting, but that's like pretty tough. Thoughtscour, Volcanic Island, Thoughtscour. 2 mana. Manamorphose. Alright, so we're getting attacked by a Phoenix this turn. But it's not really that bad for us because that's like a modern play. Oh boy. They're going off. I do like Land Grant a lot in these decks. Very clever, clever card to play in your Archetype Phoenix deck. Alright, here we are. Looting. Okay. Yeah, I think maybe we were a little too. We should have kept. I think we undervalued our looting a little bit. I mean, our Entomb a little bit. We only have so many ways to actually put something in the graveyard. We have a lot of ways to get stuff back. All right, they discarded a Force of Will and a Thing in the Ice. All right, big draw step here. Daddy's home. Alright, so Ritual, Flashback Looting, and draw a Mana Source. I doubt they have Daze in their proactive Arclight Phoenix deck. Mana Source. Damn. Alright. It's all good, y'all. Now, if I Exhume, they get back Thing in the Ice, which is actually pretty bad for us. So we're going to Animate Dead. Daddy's home. Draw 7. Oh my god. Alright, discard a hand size for Chancellor seems great. We have Assassin's Trophy for Thing in the Ice. We can't cast it yet, though. This is fine. Our 6/7 lifelinker is probably enough to win, honestly. Also, attack and reanimate Chancellor. Also, actually, I'm sorry. Bigger brain. Reanimate their Thing in the Ice, then Exhume. Echoing Truth. That's tilt. Alright. About that. Okay. We're at 6. Can't be messing around too much here. Another Griselbrand. Reanimating their Thing in the Ice is a cool thing to do. I can't cast many spells, though, because if it flips, things get really awkward. They only have one card. If it's like a Spell Piercer or Flush Storm, we're probably in trouble. Alright. We are going to cast Faithless Looting. Start there. Chancellor is not a horror, despite looking a lot like a horror. Okay. And then we're going to play a land and Dark Ritual. We're going to reanimate Thing in the Ice. This is all hella risky. And we're going to cast Exhume. This is it for the day. Do they have a Flusterstorm or something like that? Survey says no. So Daddy's home. And we're feeling pretty good. Opponent says, nice play. Thanks, opponent. Very rare you have a friendly opponent on Magic Online, you know? Usually it's just eat shit and die, basically. So, we need to get on our one big attack here with Griselbrand. That's our plan. It is somewhat amusing that we are kind of capped on the number of spells we can cast because of Thing in the Ice. We actually don't want to flip it, but also an argument for getting back Chancellor, which has a Thalia effect to slow them down for a turn, and then getting back the Griselbrand next turn, but jeez. All right. All right, we're at 1. Trying to Exhume again. Daddy's home for the 3rd time. Alright, your turn. I have no more actions to take, given that I am at 1. I have 2 fetch lands in play. Please don't draw a 3rd Echoing Truth. That's all I ask. I don't ask for much. Flashback looting. I'm nervous. I'm nauseous. I'm nauseous. I'm nauseous. Yep. I can't imagine this goes badly for us, now that they have no mana. Unless they have like a 1 mana bounce spell on their deck. Oh, we get Vapor Snagged? We did it. 3rd time's a charm. Alright, we are 3-1 with Rakdos Reanimator. Only lost game to Miracles. Let's close out strong here. Turn the page, wash your hands. Turn the page, wash your hands. If they had Gut Shot, I'd take it. You know? What's on my shirt? It's the Las Vegas Golden Knights logo. NHL playoffs start today, and my poor Rangers are celebrating getting the 2nd pick in the draft because they were so bad this year. What's up, Fire? Oh yeah, who won? Alright, nice quick win here. I want dinner. I'm hungry. Alright, Bomb Diggity wins the die roll. Caps bandwagon? Why no main board Sire of Insanity? It's just not necessary. Like, you just get Griselbrand every time. It's very, very rare you don't get Griselbrand on turn 1. And the Sire is just bad sometimes. Yeah, done after this league. However, I'll be hosting someone cool. I'm going to host Drake Sasser, fellow SCG buddy. This is a 3-pair, huh? Not a very good hand. This is an Entomb, sign me up. But, alright, let's... London Mulligan. That's another London Mulligan. London Mulligan into the Not Quite Nuts. Mulligan. Alright, 4 cards. Looting, Reanimate, Griselbrand, Land. Keep. Not bad. London Mulligan's been pretty good. Gemstone Mine. What legacy deck plays Gemstone Mine? Dredge? Ugh. Let's draw Lotus Petal. Grave Troll, Bridge from Below. That's bad. I feel like next turn is going to be very bad for us. Lotus Petal, please. I don't think Exhume is very good. Alright. I mean, we shall see. I'm a little scared for next turn. They kept 7. And they lootinged away Bridge and Grave Troll. They dredged, they hit a Therapy. And not much else. That's pretty good. There's actually no other dredge card. That's really good for us, so they can't like break through and dredge the entire everything. Yeah, this is actually great for us. So you're telling me there's a chance. 1 Therapy won't do it either. The problem is our Elesh Norn's on the board, and I don't know if we can actually beat them. Like, I don't know if Lavamancer is good enough to beat them. I mean, Lavamancer. Griselbrand's good enough to beat them by itself. I mean, they really bricked, which is great for us, but I like it. Well, you can hit, but you'll always miss. I suppose I would prefer... And they're probably going to Reanimate over Animate Dead. Yeah, so that's pretty good for us. Yeah, that was a major brick. So now they're probably going to break through and set up for next turn. Okay, so this is actually pretty good. If we can draw enough ritual effects to Ashen Rider, their Coliseum, we'll be fine. So let's do that. Alright. Daddy's home, and we have to draw 14 cards. London Mulligan. Alright. First ball up. Ritual's good. Reanimate's good. Ashen Rider's good. This is everything we wanted. We need a well, Lotus Petal won't do it because we need to be able to discard too. Maybe we need multiple Lotus Petals. Because now actually Entomb is off the table. Alright, let's draw 7. Petal. Okay, we can unmask ourselves. That's good. So cast this. And we have 1 petal. I want to unmask myself. Ritual. We only have 1 unmask here. I want an Ashen Rider, their Coliseum. They get to dredge a few things. And then next turn we can just Tidespout Tyrant their entire board. Alright, cool. Okay. We could Looting. But I want to save the Petal for Ashen Rider next turn. I mean for Tidespout Tyrant. So this is fine. Black. Ritual. We're going to Animate Dead, Ashen Rider. Do all that. Hit that. Maybe we should just... No, they just bounce replay the lands, obviously. So, bouncing both their lands doesn't really even do that much. So now I want to discard 2 hand size. I want to discard Tidespout Tyrant and a random land's fine. And then next turn, my goal is going to be get Tidespout Tyrant in play and then bounce a bunch of stuff. If you multiply, click a card, and then press Control Z, it restarts the game. Yeah, you know, who would have thought that Magic Online had problems, you know? Alright, Narc Amoeba has been found. They have 2 therapies, and they have 2 bridges, which is bad. But they're not doing anything. Interesting. Alright, well, there's Animate Dead, so that solves that problem. So now we just bounce everything. Yeah. I think I just attack with Griselbrand. Sure. Gain some life. Oh yeah, they bridge from below. That's fine. We have the thing. It doesn't matter. That's gone. That's gone. Am I able to kill my own stuff? I don't think so, right? No. Alright, so Animate Dead on Tidespout Tyrant. Do that. Land. Lotus Petal. Bounce a zombie. I don't even want to bounce their land, because, like... Huh. Well, that's enough for them. We figured it out. That's true. That's a good one. We could have Tidespout Tyranted, bouncing our Animate Dead to kill our Ashen Rider, to kill something and take the bridges out. Didn't even get that far yet. You know? Alright, sweet. So, that was cool. I imagine they're going to have Leyline of the Void. And I imagine... I don't think Faerie Macabre is good against them. I don't think removing 2 cards is worth it. Just beat their Leyline and beat them. I want Elesh Norn for sure. I don't think I want Ashen Rider. Shave a Griselbrand. The discard spells are bad, especially on the draw. I like Unmask though. Maybe leave Ashen Rider in. Maybe you just want to bring in more Assassin's Trophies to have more ways to deal with Leyline. And then cut like an Unmask because they're not even good against them. Sure. Done. Sign me up. I'm pretty stoked the Rangers have a 2nd round pick. That's awesome. It's good for the future. What other decks do I want to try with the Mulligan? I've already played Modern Dredge. I've played Modern Serum Powder Eldrazi. And then I'm going to play Tron, Modern Tron, which is one of the best decks for the Mulligan, on my Monday video on CoolStuffInc.com. Alright, so we have Silence, Ritual, Exhume, Griselbrand. So we can, like, Chancellor them, just move to discard, and then Exhume on turn 1 with Silence also. I'm going to keep this hand. It's not amazing. I guess Exhume isn't great against them. So they go, we Chancellor, they have no play on turn 1. We just say go and discard Griselbrand. They looting or something, we Exhume. I'm going to keep, let's try it. I don't think Loxobots gains a ton from the London Mulligan. No more than any other deck. These are the decks that gain from the London Mulligan. Decks trying to put together a very powerful combination of a very small amount of cards. 3 Tron lands, Reanimate plus Entomb. Opponent mulligans to 4 cards. I do love Loxobots, but... London Mulligan. Mull to 4. Alright, so they have... Alright, sweet. This should be good for us, I think. Seems pretty hard for them to have a functional 4-card hand with Leyline, so... we're just going to... I guess I can't move to discard now, but that's fine. I think there's going to be a lot of goblins in Modern Horizons. Google Jim Davis Modern Horizons, or an article of 50 cards I think will and won't be in the set. 5,000 words on coolstuffinc.com. Check it out. How much is Burn hurt by the Mulligan? Decent amount. Burn is a deck that does not Mulligan very well. So, alright. Well, our hand's not great, but it got a lot better. Okay, well, that's probably the game, so... We draw a land here. We have double Big Thing. Yeah, that's pretty good. You are gonna die, clown. Concession in 5, 4. Lasagna time in 5, 4, 3, 2. Am I going to get the cast of the second Exhume? Nope. Alright, that was pretty good. Our 4-card hands were really, really good. This was the best London Mulligan deck we've played all day. 4-1, pretty sweet. And we had some really good 4-card hands. Just land, looting, reanimate, Griselbrand. So this is definitely one to try out in Legacy. Of course, again, your opponent gets the London Mulligan for their, surgicals and things like that too. But pretty sweet first experiment. So hope you all enjoyed the stream. All you YouTube folks, make sure you subscribe. Check out the other videos for Serum Powder, Eldrazi, and Dredge in Modern. And look for my cool stuff video on Monday for Tron. So YouTube viewers, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.